man.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Right. So why is that not working? God damn it. Yeah, hopefully everything's working okay because I broke stuff. Please work. Yes, hello Satil, how are you? Yeah, I had to see, funny story. After I don't die from a coughing fit. Yes, I broke, well, see, I reinstalled OBS because it wasn't working properly yesterday. And it turns out it was just muted in Windows and that was the whole problem this whole time. So why is it all laggy sounding? I have to go in and I'll do stuff. Mind say hey? Well, hey, how you doing? Yeah, we're going to be focused down some side quests and things. That's probably not going to be too much of an interesting stream. Catch you later. Catch you later. You streaming today? Okay, the real question is, where do we go next? That there? Ooh. I can't go there yet. Go this way first. Because I think that gives us the piece we need to repair the big thing. There. I'm going to call it Steve. Yeah, but what we sort of caught up on. Jeez, I'm losing my voice already. As I was saying, you don't need to hear me trying to clear my throat, but as I was saying, we've learned that the aliens are all dead and the machines are evolving. That's about it. So we're no further to fixing this damn mystery. So did I see something fall to the ground there? Stings. Like android vowed revenge during the decisive battle. Yeah, I also installed the a new multi-stream thing too to sort of see what's going on. Also like kangaroo. So hopefully everything on YouTube side's working. It seems to be. Okay, the kangaroo with guns. Keep shooting. Need a few more pods too. Which will be really handy later on. Add some missiles we could shoot. Moose. Which I think I only get a couple. We'll figure that out as we go. But now, we want to try and get up there though. Good. So I think that means we can do the DLC stuff. Keep losing my voice today. Maybe that's it. This is what forces me to go mute. Can't be that bad. I don't think we need a lot of... It's a power of attacks. Game wants a bit of little Souls-like to me. It's just a hack and slash Gooth with RPG elements. It ain't that deep. The narrative's deep as fuck though. How you doing, Gooth? But yeah, I'd say it's definitely more in line with the likes of Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, all those sorts of ones. And you sort of got to mess around with the once you start being able to mess around with like the skills and the plugins, that's when it gets interesting. And yeah. Very bad. The Taco Bell God's Cool. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh shit. All gone wrong. Yes, good luck with the toilet. This is all I've been told of Taco Bell. But yeah, this game gets steep, man. It's deep. Pristine screw.
Screw to repair that big machine.
Yeah, it gets deep. We've got Jean Paul with his bullshit philosophy and his really nice top hat, which I fucking want. I'm taking that hat the second I can. It'd be nice if you could wear it. Yeah, the only thing I haven't done in this game yet is a DLC where you can fight in an arena. I think the final boss of that is the CEO of Platinum Games or some shit. Which is hilarious, might I add. I get by talking to this fella up. Oop. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Father Servo. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I am the warrior monk Father Servo, and I seek the enlightened path through perfection in battle. Father Servo? But alas, there is only so much Father Servo is capable of on his own. Oh god, he's one of these fake martial arts practitioners. We're gonna get some lessons of bullshit. It's Aikido, isn't it? It's always Aikido. Not sure what would be helping a machine with combat training. Oh, fear of the unknown clouds your mind, young one. What? Send it for us. Our server shall impart upon you all of the secret battle arts. I don't know, 2B. It seems pretty suspicious. What do you think? We'll help him train. And hello, Bacon. Come bearing gifts for the robots to eat. Yeah, let's not make jokes about robots eating things. It gets very real in this game. Was the stream running okay? Because... I'm sure it's fine. Because Twitch is telling me it's not doing too good. Yeah, sure it's fine. Like it's not exploding and everything's nice and smooth. It should be okay. Yeah, how you doing, Bacon? How was the rest of your stream today? And the heavens smile upon Father Servo this day. Now then, let us start with a light round of sparring. Watching 90s get his ass beat. Enough. Father Servo yields. I think this guy's quite as tough as he lets on. You look through the ancient human records, there is another warrior, a great warrior, known as Steven Seagal. Special Ops. He was a police officer in that one TV show. It's a fantastic time. Mysteriously gets dinner whenever he's seen on camera running upstairs. It was a nice workout at least. Nice, yes, well. For you. Now then, as payment for this lesson, you must bring Father Servo a warped wire. Oh, fuck you. You're making me pay for this shit? What? Listen, you didn't say anything about... We sparred, yes. We learned many things, yes. And surely... Fuck you. God, get him his fucking shit. You just give it. Engage in a new form of training? Father Servo will accept your challenge, whatever you fuck. This guy. Just straight up kill him? No. Main character, this is intriguing. There's technically like 3 main characters in this gooth. And what do you mean by intriguing? I do like to be. He's kind of a whingy bitch, but kind of makes sense later on in the game. So lost one of those chefs that cut the food all fancy in front of you. Oh, the yeah, I know the ones. Okay, well, guess we're coming back later then. At work, unable to stay? Oh, I know I got this. And you have a great day at work, aren't you? Yeah, this show I'm running into. The multi-chat is read-only. have to quickly switch to Twitch chat. So if I can type anything, it's really stupid. What was I going? Hop over there and see what's up with that. Oh no, that's Father Servo. Fuck that guy. Let me pay for his bullshit. A little low to finish up Jackass's research. Get over here and do this. Servo, fuck Servo. Fuck that guy. Run a scam. That's what it is. A fucking scam. Gotta teach us a whole ton of bullshit that's useless. You say how it's all about, you know, when you're on the streets. No one's gonna waste time kicking your ass. But you learn my ways of fucking arms winging. You'll be able to defend yourself. Shit. Someone call Master Ken. So 47 minutes later. Very specific. Okay then, let's see what we got. Calculus 110. I was Anahuma? Quest of Sync and Talk. Seems to be replaying some kind of data. Machines don't have a conscious mind, you know. Are you sure about that? Come on, 9S, please. Have you seen the fucking machines we're going up against? That was making babies. Managed to pull some data out of his memory. It seems to be info on the factory where it was constructed. I'll save it in a readable format. This everything? No, it seems there's more. But I need additional parts to access the rest. Let's see. 4 pristine screws, 1 large gear should be enough to bridge the gap in this memory circuits. Fair enough.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Yeah. Rest of the other 222 crime. We don't talk about them.
Just how it was manufactured.
We do not talk about the 222 others.
There's still a lot about machines that we don't understand. Gather as much data as you can, no matter how irrelevant it may seem.
Very irrelevant to the current state of the universe. Okay, so what's this? This is where we get some of the parts. Why, hello there. The form state of the universe? No, they were not. See, we don't discuss them. Find out when I finally sit down and write some more bullshit about it. I do have plans for like a wee origin story sort of thing, but yeah, that's when I have the time to actually sit down and write. Like, I've got some things planned out, right? Yeah. But actually sit down and do some writing. I've got an overview of like the first chapter. What are the chronicles? No. No, it's nothing like that. Yeah, I say lore. But I also want there to be like a hint of, yeah, I'm kind of bullshitting this. Fuck, he's lifting off. He's spinning. Spin like that. Here, look. Can spin. Yeah, check that shit out. The other chronicles? Now there's somewhere in the belly of a space worm? No, I'm not that cruel, jeez. So do you know how much it costs to throw someone in a space worm? Ain't cheap. They're a protected species. It's all well documented. A lot of people have to pay off to hide that fact, you know? The space worms are kind of cute. It wouldn't hurt the space worm, would you, Gooth? Space sharks, that's another thing. You kind of want to stay away from them. They're pretty fucking terrifying and really big. But that was all skill, by the way, not a fluke. Where the fuck am I going? Encounter a space spider? You don't want to encounter a space spider. Why do you think I'm fucking scared of them? Terrifying things. Or the fuck is this dude doing over here? Hey buddy. You're a long way from home. Oh, you're an android, are you not? Let me ask you something. Do you think the world is full of love? It might be. I mean, there are a lot of robots making love earlier. Do you think we all need to express more happiness in our daily lives? I suppose. Where is this going? Exactly. In which case, you seem like just the person to help me make this world a better place. God damn it. Fine. Really? Do you believe in the dream of connecting the entire world with love? Yes, totally. I see. Then perhaps I can believe in you. You see, there are many machines who detest fighting. As such, I've decided to gather them together in order to hold a parade. It'll be a parade of love and friendship for all. However, as it turns out, there are many among us who frown upon such outspoken expressions of peace. Therefore, I am hoping you'll protect our parade in order to ensure the successful dispensation of its wonderful message. Sure, why not? Probably a few bucks in there for us. If you keep an eye on my companion, say before we conduct the parade, I'll be happy. Okay, so where is it? Now let's show us the power of friendship. Oh, yeah. There they are. Let's go, boys. Power of love and friendship. Join in. Level 35, what the fuck? Everything's fine here. I don't think we're gonna make it. Everything's fine. Still 3 of them left. Leave me alone, Goof. I'm doing my best here. I didn't realize this was like everything nearly twice my level. There's more of them. 2 left. such violence have to occur? Still refuse to give up. I will try again. We will come back when we're stronger. Okay. We'll kill these guys, sorry, for their juicy XP. Yeah, we only lost all of them. One of them still alive, is fine. Okay, everything's fine. Yeah, it went perfect, Kuth. That's what happened. Had to give him that taste of reality. It just doesn't help. They're just out of nowhere. It's like level. It's fine. We'll escape. Had like a lot to do. Let's hit there first. It's closer. Yeah, it would be nice if you had like a level indicator or something, just to tell you what level the mission was. Quest. Level 35. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, where's the next one? It was... But this way. Not too far off. I don't remember you get though for beating this. I get the map coordinates, but I think we're getting close to upgrading our weapons too, which is also really nice. I think we need a titanium ore for it. Titanium alloy, sorry. It's a nice fancy boost, actually. Oh, yeah. There's much room left there. Yep, but that is fine. So I think we're ready to talk to the big boy again. So let's go do that. Yeah. Can't talk to you yet. Okay, now can we? There we
I know
go.
we can find pristine screws on big bipedal machines, but what about large gears?
Let's try the operator again. 9S to operator. We're trying to track down a large gear. Any idea where to start the search?
Why are you looking for... Well, anyway, you can salvage the requested material from smaller machine lifeforms. Finding one intact might prove tricky, however. The part is easily damaged when the machine housing it is destroyed.
Thanks, operator. That's good to know.
Right. Let's go take out some small fry.
Straight to the point as always, 2B.
Let's go, team. Let's take out all the small fry. This poor unsuspecting fella. Specific on the map, or is it just... Got the large gear. Don't have the screws. What we could do is head out to the desert, go do that photographs part, and get that out of the way. And see if we can come across anything that could help us there. I think that sounds like a plan. But this fast travel I don't think is actually teleporting. I think you just download the consciousness into a new body. Mysterious letter over there. Let's go over there and say hello. And get the loot. Okay. Come, you here to challenge the trials? Sure. Then enter and be welcome. Okay. Idea what any of this is. Is this a DLC? Do I have a DLC? Ooh, so maybe? Okay, green fire. The sacred place where we worship the masks and the rules. As per rule 28, 2858, Jesus Christ. I'll provide a more thorough explanation. In this place, we select the true masked one. In order to become the true masked one, 6 trials must be overcome. If you possess the will to continue, register yourself at the reception area. You wish to check? Sure. Isle of Sand. Very well. I'm not allowed to use items as an arena, but keep your hands where I can see them. As per rule 60, jeez, how many rules do they have? I shall accept your request to challenge a trial. Okay, we'll come back a wee bit later on then. We're only like level 19? 18. Yeah, this will be something to do a wee bit later on. Too far later on, but later on. These are so bright. I'll put the sun in the desert. Responsible. So what's our boss fight in the desert too? Oh, okay. Get here. Okay. Never mind. There can only be one person. Max, how are you, Max? And yes, do shout out the bacon. Yeah, what we in the industry call fantastic. Yeah. How's it going, Max? You been blendering? I've been fucking around in the desert. Okay, so we're clearly not getting there. So keep a lookout for a pristine screw. We're gonna need it. There was also... It's for Jean Paul, wasn't it? Feeling that might be them there. Pristine. No, you're fucking pristine. How dare you come in here and say nice things? You sexy son of a bitch. Get like some dinner sometime. The finest Mickey D's will suffice. Who doesn't love a Big Mac? And a regular fries. We're on a budget. This. Doritos? You want Doritos? Okay. Big Mac and fries. Oh, behave. I mean, you wouldn't buy Mags? Shit. A Big Mac and fries? It's because he's worth it. Just like that ad with the air conditioner. Okay. Chicken sandwich and some waffle fries. Holy shit, you can afford waffle fries in this economy? Then again, it is Mags we're talking about. Worth it. This might be sad, the bread is always disgusting. I had chicory. I always find like McDonald's, Burger King and that, it's just so disappointing. And the amount of money you spend now, you might as well just go to a burger joint. Transport, sits camp. Wait, a Dr. Pepper too? You know, I've only ever had Dr. Pepper once. That's alright. I can't really pinpoint the taste of it though. It's a weapons dealer. And we don't need to afford things. Oh. And he's tied. Fuck. What? I need to kill the moose. That's as far as we can take it here, but there's a craftsman who can raise us at level 4. Okay, so you can only take it to level 3. Can you enjoy a nice Dr. Pepper? See, I'm very much, I will enjoy a nice Sprite. This Fanta, but where's that shit Fanta? The nice shit you get from Europe. It's basically just orange juice. We get the shit stuff. Thanks, America. I don't... Now to get the beast hide, do I have to kill the... Just kill the moose or the boar? I can't remember. I have to do it to kill the moose. A Dr. Pepper cake for the school I knew in high school. There's a set with these Dr. Pepper cakes. Actually, why am I surprised by that? I'd say happy birthday. So you're getting 60 to 30. Jesus. You're here first, everyone. Mags is old. Deep fried Oreos? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wouldn't like Oreos... Wouldn't they really soak up the oil? That'd be all horrible. Yeah, oh, yeah, okay. But I mean, just saying that though, we do have Moro Bar. Deep fried Moro Bar. You can get a fish and chip shop. It's a nice treat. They're a bit much. You went secluded home over this birthday. Same here. Not bothered celebrating my birthday anymore. Isn't it way below the thing? Right, ads have started. Oops. That is something I'll look up quickly. Where do I get beast hide from? Station, okay. We're not actually at the forest yet. What we can do though. We will go. Ronka. Let's see what's going on.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course.
See?
Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
Okay, so we can't talk about Amanda definitely knows more than she's letting on. So welcome back from ads to anyone who has returned.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go
Not
back
that
to the city
bad.
ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Because that's too easy. Also, we're in space. Space is cool. I like space. B, is that you? Yes, but thank God. Thank goodness, my name is 16D. 16D's nuts. My instructor, 11B, was one of your squad mates in the assault on the abandoned factory. I don't suppose she was shot down during the battle. I see. What a shame. It was the closest thing I had to a mentor. She was so strong and admirable. What happened to her body? Fucking hell, got obliterated. I don't know. I know it isn't my place to be asking you this, but well, if you happen to run across anything of hers, would you mind bringing it back to me? It's not a priority or anything, just if you have the time. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, do we have any information on 11B's black box? Negative. 11B's black box is yet to be recovered. She was shot down near the abandoned factory, right? Okay, to the factory. Chat taken a while to update. This was Nier Automata and not Automata. I don't fucking know. Near factory. Yeah, why is it not far on Automata? Maybe it's something about being near to your heart or some shit. We talked about love earlier. And those poor robots got massacred. So we need them. So sorry. I need my upgrade materials. Others. You to show me. Can't remember the rest of the lyrics.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
2B here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
Already can do. Damn it. Yes, we're gonna eat the pig. And use a sweet hide for upgrades to our sword. That is a moose, we don't need that. Sword made of entirely pig hides. Honestly, I wouldn't fuck with that. That reminds me, I do have a hunting game we could play sometime. Sweet, let's get out of here. Much of a point. Hey. Yeah, to get one of the endings, you need to pretty much upgrade weapons and shit too, which is a pain in the ass. So we're not doing that one. We can just look it up on YouTube. I mean, I like this game, but I don't have that kind of patience anymore. Like 5 beast ties, damn it. You're not used to have no idea what it is? Well, you're in luck. I have no idea either. And I've played through this game like twice. Like a war between these androids and robots. Also, just to be specific, not all androids are Yorha. Technically the Yorha androids. And there are separate organizations of the other androids who are also fighting the machines. And you have some pretentious twat known as Jean-Paul with a hat. And he just spouts philosophy and is annoying. And everyone loves him for some reason, and I fucking hate him. You know what, we have to go speak to Jean-Paul too. Like one of his fans will say. Is out in the desert and I can't find them. You have to have a high IQ to understand Jean-Paul with a hat, exactly. And I'm not that much of a high IQ person. I'm like below average. I don't think I've done an IQ test in nearly 10 years. IQ low because I like room temperature, exactly. It'll be nice and cool and comfortable. Oh, have you come to hear my lecture as well? Yeah, we're not good. This one got a suit. Up to our village. It is a nice hat, and I want it. The things we could do with that hat. We could bring an end to this war.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes. Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Let's ask about their pacifism. Pascal, why did you choose not to fight? It's kind of weird that it didn't voice act this. We've been alive for hundreds of years. We lost countless friends, time and time again. But losing friends isn't what scares me. What scares me is the fact I've grown used to seeing those I care about die all around me. That's why I decided I'd had enough.
Yes, 2B?
The aliens? you know anything about the aliens? The aliens? You mean the ones who created us? I'm sorry, there's not much I can tell you. We've been fighting for centuries without a single message from them. I guess you could say that the fact they never give us orders anymore is the reason why we quit fighting.
Yes, 2B?
Other machines.
Yes, 2B?
Aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
I agree. I like forest. Forests are nice. Okay. Oh no. Damn it, we don't get the hat. Son of a bitch. I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place. Okay, where's the thing here? I'm lost in a really simple place. There we go. Forest. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the factory. See if we can find that thing for 11B. Something about the black boxes. Excuse me, coming through. Yeah, it's quite interesting though, because between like the Yorha androids and the machines, there's not a lot of differences between them. I mean, they're all connected by a network. That's how a lot of the androids keep coming back. Say specifically the Yorha, because I don't think the Resistance androids are connected? I don't think. Once they're gone, they're sort of gone. Quote me on that though. All these things come into play later on. I think that was part of it. Alrighty. All my old companions in a vain forest. Oh. And yeah, a lot of those are also other players that have cucked it. I don't think I've actually died in this. This whole question they fucking the machines are. Yep, go back to episode 1. So we have some other machines that are similar to the Yorha androids called Adam and Eve. You're literally there at their birth. It's a whole ordeal. Though I think I can. I think I can be fucking. I mean, I've seen videos on the internet which prove that too. Very wholesome. So much Rule 34 of 2B, it's not even funny. She's everywhere. Oh yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing. So I remember interviews for this game. Repair them. And this is like at the time where, God forbid you have an attractive woman in your game. And you got a lot of flack for it. And he's like, I like pretty girls. Is that a problem? That is why 2B is hot. And I respect the honest answer. And many people agreed. He knew exactly what he was doing. Mute Discord. Getting bleeps and oops. This game does kind of back it up though. Some good gameplay and some pretty decent story writing. Later on, shit just gets absolutely fucking wild. I also have no idea where I'm going. Cruising around the abandoned factory. Find a memento. Or android friend. Lost their mentor. Yeah, this is pretty much right back at the start of the game. But the crate is kind of weird. Most of his games get really weird really quickly.
Analysis. Your hot type B body confirmed. It belongs to the missing unit known as 11B.
So this is where you landed. Pod, can you access her black box?
Negative. Unit 11B's black box has been irreparably damaged. Proposal. Unit 2B should recover any usable weapons. Fragmented data detected in memory region.
Take it. B's escape time. Lapse time 2 minutes 13 seconds. Reactivation complete. A check in my body reveals various failures. Communication function have been destroyed. I cannot contact my team or the bunker. I leave a draft of this message. Here is a log. I verify the plan once more. Using my supposed destruction in the sortie as a guise, I sever all communication. Then I pass beneath the abandoned factory and escape. Further analysis reveals that I took anti-air fire while in the flight unit, resulting in damage to my body. No matter, it can be repaired. 15 minutes 21 seconds. I'm cold. My sensory system seemed to be failing. 33 minutes and 12 seconds. Noises started to cloud my vision. Virus warnings appear frequently. It is unclear whether I'm infected or the system is in error. Peers are proceeding poorly. Perhaps I am flustered. Cures will come if I don't move soon. Was I wrong to attempt escape? Scared. I want to go back to the bunker, but I can't restore communications. This can't continue. I can't stay here. I have to run. Your Yoha Squadron was wrong. I have to find somewhere safer. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Painful. It hurts. Help. Why stop? Who am I? Wrong, wrong, wrong. I need to run.
She was planning to go AWOL.
Violation of regulations detected. However, due to the death of the unit in question, corrective punishment is impossible.
I'll bring this weapon back to 16D in the bunker.
Okay. But androids with programming to be part of this Yoha thing, they all seem to be trying to escape and get the hell out of it. So far, the commander seems to know more than I do, but she's letting on more than she seems. It's not like there's some sneaky symbolism with the blindfolds and all that. Oh, hello. I think I can go there just yet. Now I have to go all the way back through the damn factory, and this is such a pain. Ew. Have to keep running. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. I sort of killed everything. We kind of just sprint on through. Unless the game decides to throw a curveball at me. Which is likely. I wonder if I get to keep that sword. Kind of nice. Kind of neat. A lot nicer than I thought it would be too. So back to the bunker. Now 1116D? She was down in the flight bay? Live 2B. I found 11 11B's body, along with this weapon. Over 11B's belongings. Battle log is still intact on this. She must have fought right up to the end. I always knew she was the bravest of us all. Thank you, 2B. So we've just forged some fucking documents. But I think you should keep it. You're a combat model after all, whereas I'm a defensive unit. I'm sure our 11B would be happy knowing it was put to good use. Alright. No, we'll keep the plans to ourselves. Sure this is everything? There's no other information? I'm sure. Well, at least I can put her memory to rest. It's something to you. 11B and I are in a relationship. There you go, Carl. They're fucking. She promised to protect me. It all seemed so romantic at the time. But now she can't. I've been thinking of converting to a combat model like you and her. That way I could avenge her death. I see. Anyway, thank you. Oh, here, you should take this. I don't have a reason to protect myself anymore. Yep, that makes sense. Androids are also fucking. Yeah, let's take a quick break. Space is cool. You gotta rest in space. Yes. Let's pull. We should go in next. I think we were going to the forest, maybe? Yeah, Ruin Center. Hey, Ansel, how you doing? Been a hot minute since I've seen you. You still stream on the comic and all that? Where the... Oh, am I? Damn it. Yeah, the tower, that's better. What are those things? Are little book dispensers? They don't look like boxes of chips or anything. They look like books. Yeah, they are books. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. A bit busy these days, but I suppose that's life for you. How are you doing? That's moose. We don't want moose.
Say, 2B,
What?
when do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but
Really wants that nickname.
man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments, and you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Yorha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others.
How the androids seem to be trying to be more machine-like, while the machines are trying to be more human-like. Yeah, they're fully capable of feeling emotion, whereas the machines sort of had to learn it. Bit strange, don't you think? Here's it was at the top here. There's silver ore. Damn it. Moose. Okay, got a little more hide. How much do we actually have items? Perfect. We shall go and quickly upgrade. Big heavy sword. Then we'll start making our way into the forest. Which scares me. Because there are strong enemies in there. Okay, spear good. Where are we going? Back forest. Don't get distracted. Just a vibe though. Easily put this into a just studying or working or something. Sort of playlist all the ambient music can be put into here. Just that good.
This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
So for like thousands of years, a lot of these buildings are in really good condition. The buildings we have now can barely last 2 weeks before they start falling to bits. I actually going? They can't use that. Think. So I can jump up there? No, invisible wall.
No getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage?
Yeah, like a button.
If we were human,
So-
we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Yeah, no need to be like that.
Multiple machine life forms
Ah, shit.
detected above our position.
It's your fault, 9 years.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte.
Yeah, why are we taking a scanner into combat? A scout unit.
Check this guy. He's just running away.
It's going to explode!
Okay. Hello there.
Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
Hey there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No! Good idea. No!
Okay, what was that?
It's a meal. Yeah, it's a shop later. We can buy cool stuff and
Looks like the forest is just ahead.
it is beautiful. So we're about to find out who this Forest King is too. What enemy androids where?
Here they come. Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
He's got a horsey.
These machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
Let's repair this one and bring them with us. We quick save. Okay. Forest King, your days are numbered. Okay, the moose. Lots of moose.
This place looks familiar. Oh, right. It's from that woman's photograph. I'll be sure to get her the coordinates.
Yeah, that's lost the photograph done. That's easier. We can turn that in next time we're back at the resistance camp.
Don't let any intruder get in. We must protect our king. Protect our king. Intruder detected. For your lives. Give your lives for the king of our forest. For the king of our forest.
So the aliens made machines to destroy humanity. Why are they designed like that? So many unanswered questions. Ah, here we go. Let's get in there.
What is with these guys?
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
Look, why is 9S like so inconsistent with all this? Look, oh yes, they're saying shit. And the next second he's got, no, don't listen to them. That's evil. Yeah, is that the king over there or just a really strong one? Yeah, it's like a nice open area up
How are we
ahead.
supposed to reach that castle?
We don't. If I'll take that meteor, right? Sure, catch a nice price of trade. Can't speak. Yeah, that's just some more of them training. Also, ads going to start in a minute, so if you need to stretch and all that stuff, please do. Ah, the bridge.
Don't let any intruder get in. We must protect our king. Protect our king.
You hear nothing? Make it across there? No, no, I cannot. Hey, that's an invisible wall. Yeah, so how the hell do I get over there? And there's the thing there. Just come down from here.
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
By rights, aren't the androids also machines, 9S? That. Some shit going down. Ooh. Some big feet. They say about machines with big feet. A whole lot of processing power. How do I get this here?
Commencing.
I can see nothing. We don't actually have time for this.
Report complete.
Have a forest king to dethrone. If we become the forest king. And together we take our army of the forest people. And I don't know, we make croissants or something. Spread joy to the world. Croissants and coffee. So we have I think this is a hint to one of the endings. Sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I've got a fish I want to recommend your high units. To be more specific, I want you to eat it so I can study how its oil affects your high unit. You know, for science, Sure. Get the impression Jackass lives up to her name. My friend, it feels we haven't spoken in quite some time. As it turns out, many stories in our village recently acquired a number of new items. And I wanted to be sure that everyone from your heart was aware of this. It would also be a delight if you could commit to memory there are some out there, despite being machine life forms, wanting to open their hearts and share such valuable information. It was in friendship, Pascal. That is a very formally written letter. I like Pascal. They're kind of neat. Very polite.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
A greedy soldier lost all courage in the deep, dark forest. It's definitely some omens to come. Down that way? No, no, I cannot. Yep. Got a mushroom. Up this way. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9...
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
She almost said it.
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Ah,
Just had it 9S. Almost.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Don't need this.
Analysis.
Okay. Who's this? Benny boy. Let's repair them with us. That's weird. That is really weird. Okay. Keep sprinting. Oops. Seen him there. Perfect disguise, really. Would have never seen that one coming. Go. Still running. No fucking worms. It's like damage. Yeah, without 3 dimensions, it turns out those are in fact a pain in the ass to deal with. I believe this is the Forest King. Yeah. I'm going further. You ain't stopping me. It's be king. Righty. Ah, shit. It's too cute. How the hell are machines making these babies? Oh, hell no. Cheer. It was cute as fuck. So everyone, this is A2.
2B. That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
You can talk first.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
Just off. Out of here.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
See, she doesn't have the
Let's go
blindfold
after her,
thing.
2B.
She's gone.
She knows something.
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you
Who's that?
survived! How wonderful!
They totally did give me a fright.
But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course.
Hey Rose, how you doing?
Anything.
How was your stream today?
It needs to be in person.
Oh jeez, we've
Understood.
sort of
I'll
all over the
open
place
system
today.
to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Uh-huh. Meet the Forest King. Or another android. Good, how was your stream? And also to anyone who is coming on in from Rose's stream. Hi, I am Grundle. We play Nier Automata, Blue Spaceman stuff. All that jazz. If you need to random run, look after yourselves, please do. Look after yourselves. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, what are you up to? Hope your stream went well. Actually, why don't I just fast travel to the forest at Pascal's village? That would be so much easier. There we go. Yeah, we've been doing a fair bit of side quests and all that. Been good fun. A chatty stream, kind of been engrossed in what I'm doing. Get better at that. Alright, Pascal, where are you? So apparently new items too. Boy. At least we've got a ton of cash now. Let's get a few of those. Then we can merge them together and make a really good XP gain.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
Transfer.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. Alright, thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
That is probably a good idea. We got enough credits to even upgrade our skill tree too.
Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Are they though? So plot keeps sticking and keep seeing shit that's not. Things just aren't adding up, you know? But then again, we don't ask questions, we just do what needs to be done. It has come to attention that the bunker's main server is approaching maximum capacity. Please organize your user folders and delete any old data to free up space. Additionally, there are many members who have saved large music files and entertainment videos which do not appear to be mission critical. Yes, I guarantee that will be Operator 06. Such data must be transferred to local storage at once.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Listen, 2B. I was looking at images of flowers today and...
Flowers?
Yeah. There wasn't much left in the bunker's records, but I found one called a lunar tear. I bet you'd look really nice if you put one of those in your hair, 2B. It'd suit your stylish looks.
Don't eat it.
Aw, don't be a stick in the mud.
Please.
What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes? I'll let you know if I find anything else cute, okay?
I don't need to hear about...
Operator 60 out.
I like Operator 60. She's saying what we're all thinking. Let's be honest. So where were those? Okay, so that should... It was a support one? And we have like no space for it. That XP can be really good. I got some shit I can sell. We don't need any of these because we're not playing on easy mode. Broken battery. Oh. It's anti-chain damage. Let's get rid of some of them. Sell the things though. It's those like 10k a pop. Let's see. Gonna do the Google. Okay, it looks like they're safe to sell off. Break this. Have an HP. Definitely take that. Vince one. Okay, we can stick with that for now. So as we defeat enemies, we should start healing. Let's have a quick check with Anemone.
2B, your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Yes, I think this is a point of no return moment in the game. Recon expedition to the forest region. Before we start, we need someone to head in there and set up a satellite camp. The enemies are tough, and I'd lose a lot of good people if we tried to clear them out. But you two seem like you can handle yourself, so... But head to the woods, clear out any enemies. That's the long and short of it. Yes, thank you. Righty. I might do. I'm beginning to get a wee bit tired. I was up really early this morning and went into work. Like, no, we don't need you. It's like, god damn it. So we'll... this was a waterfall in the forest. I think I stumbled into it one day when I was lost. But how did I get there in the first place? So the only one we have left is the... Is it one? So what we'll do... Yeah, we'll save up and we might get visited out. I'll do some of these side quests off stream. That's the way to go. Ever we nosy for someone to raid out to, I think. And I'll see how I'm doing after work tomorrow. Might actually do a wee bit more. And we've got the JP. Got Boji doing music. I raided in a while. On sort of usuals, I think. Yep. JP in ages. Let's read JP. Some Overwatch. Let's patch it on there. Yeah. Thank you again for everyone coming along. And Midnight Fox said thank you for the follow. Wait, no, you're anonymous. God damn it. I fucked up. But thank you for the follow regardless. And thank you to Rose for the raid as well. And to Khan and Mags and all that for the just hanging around. And Bacon. I think Kuth was here right at the start too. And Zatil. Yeah. Call it there. And I'll try and be back tomorrow and we'll do the big stuff. Other than that. Later.